Welcome to a video you'll never forget. Today we're going to witness terrifying moments, from catastrophic accidents to disasters you never could have imagined. Get ready to face the unimaginable. Let's dive in.
We're starting with a performance of epic proportions by one of the crews at the Kern River event in Bakersfield, California. Even the Flash has got nothing on these drag racers. These aren't boats, no, these are top fuel drag mutants, soaring over the waves at incredible speeds. Sure, the ending might not turn out too well, but you have to have a lot of testosterone to race on liquid explosives. The engine of this beauty is a nitromethane-fueled supercharged V8, and it produces up to 10,000 horsepower. It's the driving force behind this boat's impressive ability to hit 430 kilometers per hour in just 3.5 seconds. Lately, marine life has been in the spirit of competition. Many are competing to see who can destroy their ship more efficiently. Bulkers and Clepeda going ashore, a container ship running aground in the middle of the Suez Canal, yet there's another ship that goes above and beyond, ramming down any bridge that stands in its path. I wonder who wins the Darwin Award here. Does it go to the boat that was barreling at full speed down the river, not watching out for other boats, or to the folks trying to shout down the roar of a powerful motor? In any case, it's quite clear who suffered the most here. Ferries are far from racing boats, but even their speed is enough to bring down a harbor crane thanks to their mass. This mishap happened in part of the Barcelona with the passenger ferry Excellent. Fortunately, none of the 420 passengers were injured. However, the collision caused a fire and the entire terminal had to be evacuated. The crew of this barge had no idea they would end up on the other side of a fishing rod. And said fishing rod turned out to be a Serbian BP-7 belly dredger. You load it up like that and see what happens. The barge just snapped in half. Incidentally, at this point in time, several complaints had already been filed with the Navigation Inspectorate about the operation of this dredger. It's unmarked, doesn't have any distinctive signs, payment names don't match up with the transponder name, and the amount of crew along with their qualifications are questionable at best. Just look at this sharp turn. Blue Star Ferries, the largest ferry company in Greece, should be proud of their personnel. This fleet, worth mentioning, also consists fully of modern vessels with core speeds of 23 to 30 knots. Still afraid to take your parallel parking exam? Learn from the professionals. for glory in the ring, the Allen's Lawn Care and Landscaping team at the Race World Offshore Championships in Key West attempted the famous Kaiser Waltz in couple with their competitor. The Bay of Bengal too brings us some epic moments. For example, in Bangladesh, parking a ship in some cases poses a problem for both captains and parking attendants. Those who live in megacities will know what I'm talking about. You can hear these awful noises at the dentist's office, but wait for this. This isn't that nightmare. It's just a collision between the Tropic Tide and the Lawrence XXX. Or rather, it was the Roro ship that crashed into the idling cargo ship as it was en route to the pier in Paramaribo from Guyana. Apparently, in the port of Mumbai, cargo handlers are used to show captains docking at the terminal. Otherwise, why would a port worker use his phone to film the daily occurrence of a container ship stopping by? This is confirmed also by the next clip. The Global Faith, a bulk carrier, also docked beautifully in Thiruvananthapuram, India, as did the last container ship. It's not only cargo ships that can harm the marina and the boats moored to them. Just take a look at what this boat owned by the DC police in Georgetown is doing. That's a hell of a rap! And you try to say this wasn't a special operation. By the way, ships in India not only have difficulties with docking, but also with going out on the high seas. Don't they think that if you're having a bad day, it's better to stay at home? The first boat started well, but the second was doomed from the beginning, as its further actions prove. Have you ever had millions of dollars dropped on your head? Witnesses to the accident on the dock at Simpson Bay, St. Martin, bore the sight of millions of dollars falling from the sky. All because this 77-meter motor yacht did not fit into the small dimensions of the channel, which was only 16.7 meters.
Being on board a luxury cruise liner is supposed to be a relaxing experience that is intended for anyone looking to unwind. Unfortunately, things don't always go as planned when you are at sea. Today we're going to be taking a look at cruise ship crashes that were caught on camera. Number 1. First up, take a look as the Carnival Legend collides with the Carnival Glory as both of the cruise ships attempt to dock near one another in Cozumel, Mexico. You can watch as the Carnival Glory cruise ship begins to turn in the water, swinging the rear of the ship unintentionally toward the front of the Carnival Legend, which was already docked. Onlookers began to gasp as they could see that the collision was imminent. Things got really serious as the Carnival Legend began to literally tear through multiple levels of the Carnival Glory. As the two separated shortly after the collision, you can see debris falling into the water below. It must have been a truly terrifying experience for anyone on board either of the ships, and it's a good thing that no one was reported as being harmed in the situation. Number 2. onlookers were in shock as a 2,200 passenger cruise ship went crashing into one of the most popular cruise ports in the entire world. The port is located in Barcelona, Spain, and it acts as a major cruise hub for every country in Europe. You can imagine the surprise as a cruise ship known as Excellent came crashing into the port, which then caused a crane to come crashing down, resulting in a small explosion. The entire incident was captured on video from all angles. You can watch as Excellent goes head first into the dock, with the front end of the ship tapping against a large crane. The crane can then be seen toppling down, which is followed by an explosion that could be seen from all across the port. Reports say that the cruise ship was in the process of arriving in Barcelona following a voyage from Genoa, Italy. Control of the ship was allegedly lost as the ship experienced bad weather. Number 3. It was at a dock in Honduras where the MSC Harmonia was filmed as it crashed into the dock. The person filming the incident along with those on board the ship were all unharmed, but the video shows the exact moment that the Harmonia begins to tear the pier to pieces as it brushed along the side of the ship. You can see as everyone in the area attempts to get a better view of the incident, and as the ship continues to move, the pier gets more and more torn to pieces. Damage can be seen along the sides of the Harmonia, and it appears to be just above the waterline. The ship soon came to a stop, and damage was then assessed. Number 4. In this next clip, you can watch as a large cruise ship makes a narrow pass by an equally large container ship. There was hardly any space between the two ships, and as the cruise ship continued to pass, they only grew closer to one another until finally they made contact. Thankfully, it looks like the lifeboats or rescue vehicles took the majority of the damage, as you can see the large red rafts falling into the ocean below after the two ships began to hit one another. After pulling apart from each other and assessing the damage, it's likely that other than the lifeboats being damaged, the ships were fine, though it's clear that it could have been much worse. Number 5. Tourists in Venice were in for a massive surprise as a cruise ship was filmed coming barreling toward the dock. You can watch as people on the dock flee from the approaching ship, as it appeared unable to slow and come to a stop before the inevitable collision. Along with the dock, the cruise ship crashed into a tourist boat that was anchored and docked in front of it. You can see the incident occur from all different angles, as onlookers from every direction, including on board the cruise ship, began filming the accident. The cruise ship seemed to literally wedge itself between the tourist boat and the dock before finally coming to a halt. Number 6. As the Carnival Triumph cruise ship was sitting in Mobile, Alabama as it waited for repairs, people on shore were shocked as they watched the cruise ship come into contact with another ship that had also been docked there. Video was captured that shows Carnival Triumph slowly but surely coming into contact with what has been identified as a vessel belonging to the U.S. Army. Following the collision of the two ships, they separated from one another and the damage was assessed. The Carnival Triumph ended up sustaining a breach through the hull in the form of a gash that was about 20 feet long. There were also reports of a damaged railing along with damage to the stern above the ship's waterline. Number 7. In this next video, which was taken by an onlooker, captured the moment when the Norwegian Epic cruise ship came into contact with a small dock as the captain was pulling into the port. As the Epic begins to graze the small platform, you can see the structure of the dock begin to shift. In no time, the foundation of the dock must have given out because it quickly plummeted into the water. Within the seconds that followed, the Epic continued moving forward and crashed into another section of the port, causing another small platform to crash down into the water. Luckily, the Epic did eventually come to a stop, but you can see in the video all of the guests as they stand on their balconies watching the incident unfold. Number 8. On May 18, 2017, the Kaidon crashed into a pier located at the Santo Domingo port in the Dominican Republic, causing major damage to the ship and the port. The crash also caused many containers on the pier to be displaced and caused significant damage to the infrastructure of the surrounding area. The damage can be seen from multiple angles as onlookers as well as many news outlets covered the story. Thankfully, according to the reports, any damage done to the Kaidon was not below the waterline, and the ship was able to return to operation after some brief repairs. Number 9. You can tell that the people on board both of these cruise ships are not happy in this next clip. Watch as the two ships collide at Port Canaveral. As the one cruise ship seemed to lose control, it slowly came crashing into the side of the other. The impact was a direct hit and shook up everyone who was on board. Thankfully, no one had gotten hurt. The damage done to the two cruise ships is unclear, but both of them needed to return to port for repairs following the collision. Number 10. In this next clip, you can watch as things go terribly wrong as the cruise ship known as Infinity attempted to dock in Ketchikan, Alaska. As the ship was in the process of lining up properly to dock itself at the pier, things went awry and the ship crashed into the dock, which resulted in a gash along the bow of the ship that was about 12 feet long and close to the waterline of the Infinity. The dock itself was also heavily damaged. You can watch as pieces of the dock begin falling to the water below as the ship came slamming into the side of it. Damage to the dock was estimated to be between $2 and $3 million. Thankfully, no one on board the Infinity or on the dock was hurt during the incident. Number 11. Last but not least, we have a clip that shows the exact moment when the Carnival Legend cruise ship came into contact with another cruise ship as it was leaving Cozumel, Mexico. Carnival Legend was on its way out of the berth when it was pushed by heavy winds and came crashing into the Enchantment of the Seas, another cruise liner. The video shows the two ships drifting closer and closer to one another before they finally collide. The Carnival Legend sustained most of the damage on her open deck area, though some windows ended up being smashed, sending broken glass into the cruise ship. As for the Enchantment of the Seas, they suffered some damage on the stern of the ship, along with some of the handrails. What was your favorite clip in today's video? Be sure to let us know in the comments below.
Giant cruise ships are marvels of modern engineering, towering over the sea with their impressive size and luxurious amenities. These floating cities offer passengers the opportunity to explore exotic destinations while enjoying all the comforts of home. From gourmet dining to world-class entertainment, these massive vessels cater to every whim and desire. Cruise ships are large vessels designed to carry passengers in comfort and luxury across the seas and oceans. These floating cities of leisure and luxury have long been celebrated for their ability to offer a unique travel experience. Each one is packed with a huge variety of dining, entertainment, activities, and relaxation options for all ages. But what happens when these giants of the sea encounter rough waters? The sheer size and weight of these ships make them incredibly resilient in the face of storms and high waves. Despite their seemingly unwieldy nature, these behemoths are designed to withstand even the most challenging weather conditions. Giants of the seas, the ships that transformed modern cruising. These ships are wide in size and made with heavy materials, allowing them to handle even the most harrowing of waves. Modern aircraft are designed to withstand some of the harshest weather conditions during flights. As they navigate through choppy seas and powerful winds, giant cruise ships rely on advanced stabilization systems to keep passengers safe and comfortable. These systems work tirelessly to minimize the effects of rough seas, ensuring a smooth ride for everyone on board. Cruise ships are built to include stabilizers, which minimize the rolling, side-to-side leaning passengers feel in choppy seas. They are also zero-speed, meaning they minimize drag by maximizing lift, greatly reducing any rolling caused by rough seas. In this article, we will delve into the world of giant cruise ships and explore how they navigate strong waves during a storm. Join us as we uncover the fascinating technology and engineering that goes into making these incredible vessels safe and seaworthy in even the most challenging conditions. The impact of strong waves on cruise ships can be a harrowing experience for both passengers and crew members. When faced with turbulent seas, these massive vessels must navigate through powerful waves that can reach heights of several meters. The force of the waves crashing against the hull of the ship can cause it to sway violently from side to side, creating a sense of unease among those on board. Video footage from passengers shows large waves and high winds crashing into the cruise ship. The sudden force and height of these waves can overwhelm even large vessels, making navigation perilous. The wave strikes the ship at night and cripples the vessel, causing the boat to tip for a short period onto its side. The structural integrity of the ship is put to the test as it battles against the relentless power of the ocean. The weight and size of these giant cruise ships provide some stability, but even they are not immune to the forces of nature. In extreme cases, large waves can cause damage to the exterior of the ship, leading to potential leaks or other safety concerns. Despite all the structural and technical perfection, ships often fail under testing conditions. That said, cruise ships are built to withstand rough seas and large waves, and they have a balance between buoyancy and weight. The impact of a rogue wave can destabilize a ship, leading to accidents, loss of cargo, and, in extreme cases, sinking. Passengers may find themselves feeling seasick or anxious as they witness their floating home being tossed around by Mother Nature. Crew members work tirelessly to ensure the safety and well-being of everyone on board. But there is always an element of uncertainty when facing such powerful forces at sea. For passengers and spectators on the ground, strong winds which cause aircraft to sway back and forth can seem alarming and feel precarious for those on board. These comprehensive precautions are essential for maintaining the safety and security of passengers and crew members, ensuring a safe voyage through potentially dangerous waters. Overall, the impact of strong waves on cruise ships serves as a reminder of our vulnerability in the face of nature's raw power. When giant cruise ships encounter stormy weather, safety measures must be in place to ensure the well-being of passengers and crew members. One important measure is to closely monitor weather forecasts and adjust the ship's route accordingly to avoid the worst of the storm. Additionally, crew members should secure all loose items on deck and close all windows and doors to prevent water from entering the ship. Cruise lines have extensive safety protocols in place to ensure the safety of passengers and crew during storms. If a hurricane is approaching, the captain and crew will closely monitor the storm's path and adjust the ship's route as necessary. Close all hatches, doors, watertight compartments, and windows to reduce the amount of water taken on board. During rough seas, passengers should be advised to stay in their cabins or designated safe areas where they can ride out the storm safely. Crew members should also be trained in emergency procedures and know how to respond quickly and effectively in case of an emergency. Earlier that day, passengers had been told to stay in their cabins by the captain as he attempted to ride out the storm. Crew member training. Crew members receive robust training in safety, security, and first aid to prevent and respond to potential emergency situations. Furthermore, cruise ships are equipped with advanced stabilizing technology that helps minimize the impact of rough seas on the ship's movement. This technology includes stabilizers that help reduce side-to-side rolling motion and keep the ship steady in turbulent waters. A modern cruise ship is equipped with stabilizing technology for when it encounters rough seas. Passenger vessels are equipped with stabilizers that extend off the ship's sides to reduce the amount of rolling. Overall, safety measures for cruise ships in stormy weather are crucial for ensuring a smooth sailing experience for passengers and crew members alike. By following these measures, cruise ships can navigate strong waves with confidence and ensure everyone on board remains safe during inclement weather conditions. When faced with stormy weather and strong waves, giant cruise ships must rely on a combination of advanced technology and skilled navigation to safely navigate through the rough seas. These massive vessels are equipped with state-of-the-art stabilizers that help to reduce the impact of waves and keep the ship steady in turbulent waters. Yes, cruise ships may encounter rough seas while avoiding hurricanes. However, modern cruise ships are fully capable of handling rough seas and have highly efficient stabilizers to prevent ships from rolling. While today's purpose-built expedition ships may have oversized stabilizers to help steady them in winds and waves and strengthened hulls to protect their cargo and machinery, they are not entirely foolproof. In addition to stabilizers, modern cruise ships also utilize sophisticated weather forecasting systems that allow them to anticipate and avoid severe storms whenever possible. By carefully monitoring weather patterns and adjusting their course accordingly, cruise ship captains can steer clear of dangerous conditions and keep passengers safe. Cruise ships are equipped with sophisticated weather monitoring systems that provide real-time data about approaching storms. Cruise companies follow the weather very carefully, changing itineraries, canceling sailings, and working hard to keep passengers and crew out of harm's way. Furthermore, cruise ships are designed with reinforced hulls that are able to withstand the powerful forces of nature. This ensures that even in the most challenging conditions, the ship remains structurally sound and able to continue its journey without compromising the safety of those on board. When it comes to rough seas on a cruise ship, these massive vessels are well equipped to handle anything nature can throw at them. Testing during the construction phase ensures that the ship can remain buoyant and not capsize in the event of poor weather. Overall, navigating through rough seas is a complex task that requires a combination of technology, experience, and skill. By employing these various strategies, cruise ships are able to confidently sail through stormy weather while ensuring the comfort and safety of their passengers.
Yeah.
Great.
Got
Did
it.
you get it?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh my goodness. No way! Man, you guys are video. Oh my gosh,
Ja, det var förväntinget.
Pronto, passano? Quante passano?
May 2010. Holgate, Calving, and Glacier. Giant icebergs suddenly melted and fell into the sea. Cracking sound echoed throughout the space. It directly affected the mountain 1,000 miles away, with waves of snow rolling down to the foot of the mountain. Patches of white snow rushed down, creating a scene that was both majestic and scary. The Fenghuang ancient town captivates tourists, with its closely packed rows of ancient houses along the river, winding narrow streets, and serene atmosphere. The Arctic attracts visitors with its massive icebergs. The Arctic ice mountains, or icebergs, are colossal blocks of ice separated from polar ice shelves and floating on the Arctic Ocean. truly miraculous. They are like silent guardians of the Arctic ecosystem, playing a crucial role in regulating Earth's climate. Oh! We just want to bring back a bit of ice for our fridge. Due to climate change, Arctic icebergs are melting at an alarming rate. The iceberg tsunami waves are advancing towards the coastline. Though they move slowly and with less speed and force than regular tsunamis.
Very good.
Det har aldri vært noe blitt kjempa, ja.
Fan, det kan faktisk omverden siden 19.
Ja.
Fan, det ser man har skikkelig arbeiderklassefolk fra England, men da ser du at det er en kjentfall eller
Ja. Jeg tror dette er keltiske blodet. Den som er underklasse nå, det er de som var keltere før. Og den som er overklasse, det er så etterkommende til normannerne. Og så sakserne er sånn her... Det er egentlig tyskere.
Number 10. CCGS Henry Larsen. Kicking off our list is the Canadian icebreaker CCGS Henry Larsen. As one of the smaller yet incredibly capable icebreakers on our list, this 93-meter-long vessel is expertly engineered to conquer challenging icy conditions. Launched in 1987, the CCGS Henry Larsen is equipped with cutting-edge navigation systems and research facilities, establishing its worth for scientific missions and rescue operations. The icebreaker can accommodate a crew of 37 and has a cruising speed of 16 knots. With the capacity to operate in ice up to 1 meter thick, CCGS Henry Larsen is considered a light icebreaker. However, beyond its ice-breaking capabilities, this vessel also serves various other roles, such as supporting navigation, assisting commercial shipping, and performing search and rescue missions. Its size allows it to maneuver easily and quickly through treacherous terrain, which is why the CCGS Henry Larsen holds its own in the world of icebreakers. Number 9. Odin. On the other side of the world, the Swedish icebreaker Odin stands out as a multi-purpose vessel designed for both Arctic and Antarctic expeditions. Measuring 107.8 meters in length, Odin was launched in 1988 and has since undergone several upgrades to maintain its cutting-edge capabilities. With a displacement of 13,000 tons and the ability to break through ice up to 1 meter thick, Odin has participated in numerous polar research missions. In addition, Odin is equipped with advanced navigation and communication systems, as well as a helipad, making it a valuable asset for scientific endeavors in the most remote and inhospitable corners of the Earth. Odin's impressive power comes from its diesel-electric propulsion system, which generates an impressive 25,000 horsepower, enabling the vessel to maintain a cruising speed of 15 knots. The icebreaker also serves as a floating research platform, featuring fully equipped laboratories and accommodation for up to 80 scientists and crew members. Throughout its operational history, Odin has made significant contributions to our understanding of climate change and polar ecosystems, collaborating with international research teams and supporting numerous scientific missions. Number 8. Aron. Next up, we have the South Korean icebreaker Aron. This 110.9 meter long vessel is capable of tackling challenging icy environments. Launched in 2009, Aron is equipped with state-of-the-art research facilities and laboratories, making it a vital asset for scientific expeditions. The icebreaker can accommodate up to 60 passengers and boast a cruising speed of 15 knots. With the capacity to operate in ice up to 1 meter thick, Aron plays a crucial role in South Korea's polar research and exploration initiatives. Beyond its research capabilities, Aron also serves as a supply vessel, delivering essential provisions to remote research stations in the Arctic and Antarctic regions. This dual role makes it a truly versatile and invaluable asset in the realm of polar exploration. Furthermore, Aron's advanced navigation systems, ice radar, and onboard technological equipment ensure it can safely and effectively navigate even the most challenging environments. Number 7. CCGS Louis Saint Laurent. Stepping up to the 7th position on our list is the Canadian Coast Guard's CCGS Louis Saint Laurent. This impressive vessel spans 119.6 meters in length and has been in service since 1969, making it one of the oldest operational icebreakers in the world. Despite its age, the CCGS Louis Saint Laurent has undergone multiple refits and upgrades, ensuring that it remains a powerful and efficient presence in the Arctic. The CCGS Louis Saint Laurent is capable of breaking through ice up to 2.5 meters thick, thanks to its sturdy hull and powerful diesel-electric propulsion system that produces 34,500 horsepower. The Icebreaker's primary role is to provide support to other vessels and assist with marine navigation in ice-infested waters. In addition to its ice-breaking capabilities, the vessel also serves as a platform for scientific research, offering laboratories and accommodations for up to 100 personnel. Number 6. Kapitan Khlebnikov. Next up on our list is reserved for the Russian icebreaker Kapitan Khlebnikov. With a length of 122.5 meters, this vessel is a true powerhouse, built to withstand the harshest polar conditions. Launched in 1981, Kapitan Khlebnikov was initially designed for Soviet Union's polar research and cargo transport missions. However, in recent years, it has found a new purpose as a passenger vessel offering unique expedition cruises to remote Arctic and Antarctic regions. Kapitan Khlebnikov is powered by a diesel-electric propulsion system, generating a staggering 24,000 horsepower, which enables it to break through ice up to 2 meters thick. The icebreaker can accommodate up to 110 passengers and features a variety of amenities, including a restaurant, bar, library, and even a heated indoor swimming pool. Throughout its operational history, Kapitan Khlebnikov has completed several full circumnavigations of Antarctica, solidifying its reputation as a world-class expedition vessel. With its impressive size and ability to traverse some of the most challenging icy waters on Earth, Kapitan Khlebnikov is a fitting entry on our list of the largest icebreakers in the world. Number 5. Polar Star. Claiming the 5th position on our list is the United States Polar Star. This 122.8 meter long vessel has been in service since 1976, making it one of the oldest icebreakers in the U.S. fleet. Despite its age, Polar Star remains a formidable force in polar waters, thanks to numerous refits and upgrades over the years. Polar Star's primary mission is to provide support for the U.S. Antarctic program, ensuring safe passage for supply ships through the thick Antarctic ice. The vessel is equipped with a robust diesel-electric and gas turbine propulsion system, generating a massive 75,000 horsepower. This immense power enables Polar Star to break through ice up to 3 meters thick, making it one of the most powerful icebreakers in the world. In addition to its icebreaking duties, Polar Star serves as a research platform, offering onboard laboratories and accommodations for scientists and crew members. The vessel has played a crucial role in numerous Antarctic research missions and continues to be a vital asset in the United States polar operations. Number 4. Yamal. Securing the 4th position on our list is the famous Russian icebreaker Yamal. With its shark-painted hull, this formidable vessel measures an astounding 150 meters in length and has been in service since 1992. As a member of the Arktika class of nuclear-powered icebreakers, Yamal is a prime example of Russia's dominance in the field of icebreaking technology. Yamal's nuclear propulsion system consists of 2 OK-900A reactors that generate an incredible 75,000 horsepower. This immense power enables the icebreaker to cut through ice up to 3 meters thick, making it a valuable asset for escorting cargo vessels through the challenging waters of the Arctic. In addition to its ice-breaking duties, Yamal has been used for various other purposes, such as supporting scientific research and offering unique expedition cruises to the North Pole. Throughout its operational history, Yamal has played a vital role in numerous Arctic expeditions and has even served as a floating research station. Its impressive size and capabilities make Yamal a fitting entry on our list of the largest icebreakers in the world. Number 3. 50 Years of Victory. Next up on our list of the largest icebreakers in the world is the Russian vessel 50 Years of Victory, or 50 Let Pobede in Russian. Launched in 2007, this impressive icebreaker measures a staggering 159.6 meters in length, making it one of the largest nuclear-powered icebreakers in existence. Like the Yamal, 50 Years of Victory is powered by 2 OK-900A nuclear reactors, generating a combined 75,000 horsepower. This immense power allows the vessel to break through ice up to 3 meters thick. In addition to its ice-breaking capabilities, 50 Years of Victory is also equipped with a helicopter pad and advanced onboard laboratories, making it an ideal platform for conducting scientific research and polar expeditions. This mighty vessel has also played a significant role in Russia's efforts to assert its presence in the Arctic. As a testament to its capabilities and importance, 50 Years of Victory even carried the Olympic torch to the North Pole in 2013. With its awe-inspiring size and capabilities, 50 Years of Victory is a deserving entry at number 3 on our list of the largest icebreakers in the world. Number 2. Shuolong. Moving on to the next ship on the list, we have the Chinese icebreaker Shuolong, or Snow Dragon. Launched in 1993, this massive vessel measures a whopping 167 meters in length, making it one of the largest non-nuclear icebreakers in the world. Shuolong is powered by a diesel-electric propulsion system, which generates 13,200 kilowatts of power. This enables the icebreaker to break through ice up to 1.5 meters thick, making it a crucial asset in China's polar operations. Shuolong is primarily utilized for scientific research and has participated in numerous Antarctic expeditions since its launch. In addition to its ice-breaking capabilities, Shuolong is equipped with state-of-the-art laboratories, a helicopter pad, and advanced communication systems, making it an ideal platform for conducting research in the polar regions. Number 1. Arctica. Topping our list of the largest icebreakers in the world is the Russian behemoth Arctica. Launched in 2016, this colossal nuclear-powered icebreaker measures an astounding 173.3 meters in length, making it the largest icebreaker ever built. Arctica is powered by 2 RITM-200 nuclear reactors, which generate an impressive 175 megawatts of power, allowing it to easily break through ice up to 3 meters thick. As a flagship vessel in Russia's fleet of icebreakers, Arctica plays a vital role in maintaining and expanding Russia's presence in the Arctic region. In addition to its unparalleled ice-breaking capabilities, Arctica is equipped with advanced onboard laboratories, a helicopter pad, and state-of-the-art communication systems. This makes it an ideal platform for conducting scientific research, search and rescue operations, and polar expeditions. Arctica's impressive size and capabilities have garnered international attention and have cemented Russia's position as a leader in ice-breaking technology. As the largest icebreaker in the world, Arctica's incredible feats of engineering and design are a testament to human ingenuity and our determination to explore and conquer the frozen frontiers of our planet.
The ocean with its big waves is like a majestic piece of nature's music. It's impossible not to love it. Imagine the adventure from the ocean. You will experience the amazing power of tornadoes. A journey that is both magical and full of emotions. The Earth is warming rapidly like a scorching fire, increasing temperatures in the Arctic significantly. This leads to the melting rate of Arctic sea ice, increasing faster than the rate of new ice formation. In October 2015, our ship sailed into the Arctic Ocean, where icebergs rose like miniature mountains above the sea. The scenery changes completely when you leave the sea and go up the cold, high mountains. Fragments of melted ice sparkle in the sunlight like natural diamonds. So magical. Watching the sea foam is truly a chill experience. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video.